Hello guys, we are back ladies and gentlemen with it. Hopefully, this, I don't know if it'll be the final episode, but we're getting there. We can't be too far away from completing our objectives. Clan Angren's the short victory. We need to kill them, although it's very annoying because they have one single province up here. But I think we've only got about 10 settlements left to raise, sack or loot, and we'll get the long victory campaign condition. I kinda would like to beat Clan Angren, but a victory's a victory. So we're on the path. This could be the final episode. It could be. We have some problems in the Empire. So there's some enemy forces around us. Seeking to engage in mischief. Sound might have been a bit funny there. There we go, I should have fixed it. So, Rachnik's fine in there, although if we are going to do the dwarfs in, we're going to need to start raising armies. Which we have the finance for. Apologise, 1 second, there is a cat attack happening right at the start of the stream. There we go. Right. If I remember correctly, Skarbrand still had a pretty decent army in there with him. That was the reason we weren't attacking. This army are in the Chaos Dwarf territory. We didn't actually need this, like this. Just slowly leave. Could just disband the full thing, but I'm not really want to waste all those guys. See, this is the problem, is I can't really remember where everybody was going. I think they're going around to help with the Wood Elves. Gorfang should be... Oh, that's Warsack. Where's Gorfang? There he is. They're our three most powerful lords, eh? Like, I would rather have the three of them fighting the dwarfs than down here, but we've not really got an answer to Skarbrand, and I'm also worried about these guys. Yeah, okay. Let's upgrade it. I feel like any of the big province buildings we really should upgrade. To try and like secure them as fast as possible. I'm not too worried about some of the rest, but nah, I'm not too bothered with that. Outposts are good if we're fighting, like if we've got other allies, but if it's just mere orcs, then we didn't need mere goblins, mere biggins. Big Reichland, only 80 factions left. Ah, and there's the dwarfs. Yeah. I mean, it would be like, you could definitely hurt that army, but again, trying to kill the leader is going to be very difficult, and that is quite a large range score to... Apologies. Roaring cat attack there. Let's go for a... Let's just... I was going to try and fight it, but there's no point, we'll lose. Gorfang. Aye, Gorfang was going to contain the dwarfs. That was Gorfang's purpose, was to secure this part, wasn't it? Stick him in Skarsnik's army and see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will, like, but. They're under siege. That is a really strange battle map, isn't it? Like, don't know if we can beat that. They're really strong units. Like, look at that. They've got the lethal poison, all their missiles, their melee attack. They'll have inbound. Aye, they've got like no inbound, but like spells. Are those called like innate spell casting? Inbound spell. Spells inbound. I'm not sure. That's a pretty solid army. Like, see if we were fighting it in the actual like. We'd have a better chance, but
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
yeah, if we was right, we could go and sack, or try and sack these places just to give us the money. I think that could be the option. Warzag down here, Gorfang there. We'll try and clear out Scarbrand and then move Skarsnik up and just support him with a bunch of lords that will spam and try and get armies out as fast as possible on top of. Aye, let's see. Is there anybody else? I feel like we're missing a lord. I feel like there's a lord that I've, like... maybe I should. I was like, there should be there are more armies here. Like, I should just... Here we go. Skarsnik, Warzag, you're here. Right, you can go and help fight the dwarfs. 100%. Rachnik's up here. Who's this dude? Yeah, you just... There's no... Yeah. Just get back as fast as possible. How do we kill this army? Fucking 4 units of bloodletters as well. Fuck. Let's just recruit a new lord. We can make the few turns. And this can be one of the Skarsnik reinforced armies. We could actually just stick that orc hero in there. That'll be fine. Oh, that's cool. Also cool. Actually, let's just take off. Probably going to forget some really important stuff, but it's fine. Oh, it is glorious, glorious. I'm going to, 2 seconds, I'm going to put the fan on at the other side of the room. Oh, diplomacy first. With Tretch, what's he wanting? No, no thank you, Tretch. That is a disaster for us. We'll just leave that. Was nearly beaten up by a fan there. A house fan. A housefly, house fan. Oh, the cables. Cables and cats. What was this? Who's this? Gorfang. Oh, we'll just dollar us off this. Take the money, I know. 3 grand is 3 grand. Right. Hopefully, no more interruptions. Here we go. Why did they lightning strike? $24,000. I mean, in theory, you could try and break his leadership, but he's got 119 leadership. She is unbreakable, if I remember rightly. Yeah. There's just... I'm just going to auto-resolve it because there's just not much we can do against that. That is very annoying. See, once again, we're surrounded by, like, individually... So many notifications. Individually, we could beat almost every threat around us, but there's just so many attacking us at once now that it's becoming an issue. Will you get further if you... You get back here as fast as possible. Spam recruiting goblins.
Who's the boss? All right, all right. Getting it done. This way. Nasty magic's ready. Boss of them night goblins. I suppose I might help. Alright then, I'll do it. Alright.
Do we just stick hundreds of heroes? Like, do we stick all heroes into this army?
Ill considered. No.
Two ones ready. Leaving.
Let's just do it. Let's just overload it with heroes. god, just go. Every time I was clicking on him, somebody else was beating him now.
I'm the boss. Who needs stabbing?
That's quite a vicious army, like. Again, I'll level them up, and I feel like it just takes too long to level them up now. Too long to level them up. It's too long. Right, Warzag, my man. How are we feeling about Numas? Is that a valiant defeat though? Because I feel like we could beat that. Yeah, okay. Again, we'll need to watch because I think he's got the 4 Bloodletter summons, so he will try and nuke my artillery, but I'm hoping that we just deploy artillery and knock out a few that we actually probably didn't even need to do that. We could probably just rush the gate with Warzag. But we'll deploy artillery, shoot, fire, blow up the towers, move in with Warzag and the spellcasters, crush a few skulls, beat a few heats, cast a few spells, and see what is shaking. Ooh, hello, hello. Okay. Let's see you go. Right. Like him, you know. That'd be cool. This is actually a really cool map, but it's again just so underutilized. Like, but it's cool. It looks pretty. And like, why can we not just like walk up here? Okay, and like you could just walk up. Strange. Okay. Right, there's 2 towers here. It's like 2 chains, but 2 towers. 2 towers. Let's do that. Just do this, this would be... I don't know if assault. It probably isn't very efficient, like, but in a way it's quite funny. And there's 1 unit of goblins there too. See, they'll get shot by the towers, so I'm not really wanting to do that, but that would be funny because they'll summon the Bloodletters and they'll just get absolutely pin-cushioned into oblivion. But as I said, I'm not really happy with that. If I just stick the orcs on top of them, that should be fine. Goblins, you can stand there, you can be the one that gets fired and harassed into oblivion. And then we'll get the hero core here. Let's try this, see how it goes. Oh look, demons. Nobody expected that. Did not work as well as I thought it would have. Why can they not shoot that? I don't understand this. Like, what is happening here? Can that tower no be shot? Is that like... Holy shit, the towers are invincible. What the fuck? They are indestructible towers. Right. I did not realise they were indestructible towers. And that has drastically changed how this is going to go. Shit. Well, not drastically, but we need to move up. Oh man, look at the range of them. Indestructible towers. Wow. To be honest. What a disaster. Just put one of them down and out. Oh, I just need these to all get back out of the range. The goblins just can stay and fight. What a disaster. What a disaster. Let's go for a wee one to start with. Oh god, come on guys, just retreat please. Please just run away. Don't know why they're still there. Oh, is there one guy who's trapped behind? No, there's not. Don't know what's happening there. Right, how are you getting on in here? The other cultist. I don't think, is there another? I don't think there's another hero in here to pop that on. Cool. And we'll just pop a bunch of AoEs. We just have to let them all fight while we wait for the glories to recharge. Oh, did not mean to right click that. This will be a good one. It's on 131 kills. 436. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, it's taking quite a lot of damage so far, I must admit. Right, where's that going here? Let's go back out for a second or two. Could be the towers just continually firing, I'm not 100% sure. They just despawned. See if we can get in and shut down that tower. Tell them not to push through.
Stop it, all right. Big boss. This better work.
It's because of that. Ah, there is two. I forgot the skull cannons will be in the 4, so the skull cannon will have been firing. 79 kills in the skull cannon's not bad.
Shifting it. Running.
They'll get taken out fast with that. Pinned in place, then hot with the Black Orcs. That should be them. And then we're just ripped in this. Invincible towers though. Shit. That's so good.
I'll do it. Yeah. All right, all right.
Pop that down for everybody.
Yeah, what?
Let's kill Venris. Thank you for making the mod. Now die.
What am I doing? Rhox, well. Big boss. I'll
The
do
squigs are good against demons. I'll give them that, like. Pretty much clearing a unit at a time. Oof. There we go, victory. We did take a lot more losses than that than I initially wanted. I just didn't realise the towers were as indestructible. It was actually like a pleasant surprise because I had to like adapt. I was like, shit. I was just going to shoot them out and then it was just couldn't target them. I couldn't hit shit. But we're alright. We're fine. I'm hoping this geezer's like 20 grand. 20 grand for the sake. Is it Numas? I think it's Numas. We need enough money so we can spam armies in the north to deal with the dwarfs and going with the elves and stuff like that. 5,000 for that's no bad. 14,000, that takes that up to 19. Okay, I'll do with that. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Then we can recover like that. And we'll hit and obliterate Numas, then Kemri, then the Springs. And that should be that taken care of. Skarsniks here, he's doing that. He's just recruited already in this turn. So if he moves to... I see he needs to move there. Just stay there now if you can. Shit. Is that all Crooked Fang folk? Where is like... Oh, I see it. Just back in our territory. I wish giants were cheaper to maintain, otherwise you could just spam them everywhere. As it stands though, I never use giants.
A powerful war boss.
Gobble port's getting slowly besieged.
Who's the boss? No. Who needs stabbing?
think we're alright. I think that's everybody. Did we move this guy as well? Yeah, I think we were gonna go and kick that guy in at some point. No, actually, he's an Eagle Lord. Gorfang, what were you up to? Misty Mountains it is. Imagine being ambushed by literally like the second biggest orc of all time. See if we had Grimgor, we could ambush stance with him as well, which would be so broken. So broken. But, eh. Big Hashut leg biter. Bogrub, bigger get. That's like that almost is like a bag end or something. Well, I suppose. Alright, let's. Why not? Peace treaty with them. I wonder if that, like, if that officially. Well, I suppose it will be them, won't it? So, like, they'll. But will they still be at war with Kalido? That's the question. Like, because they pirates were the drowned. So, by making peace with Silostra, that means Gorfang's kind of like. I could move Gorfang away. Yeah, it is them. Which is really strange that they've got land over here now because of that end times crisis. That's actually really cool. I'm a fan. Right, this should just be a wash, surely. That's fine, that's fine, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Notifications forever. Take 3 nasty skulkers, why not?
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
That corn shrine looks amazing. That lightning in the fire just looks so heavy metal.
Plotting and scheming.
Plotting and scheming. You ever been a several thousand-year-old demon and then got shanked by a goblin? Because it's going to happen.
The great green prophet.
Another 3,000 for doing that time. That's not bad. It is the Bank of War's rag strategy.
Getting it done.
What we do is we're just going to start putting. I don't think that really matters to us, does it? No. We're just going to put more and more pressure on the dwarfs now.
Night Gobbo War Boss. Octopus. Forwards.
See what we can do is we can repair all this. I'll recruit another lord in here. I kinda just need this to be defensive, so it doesn't need to be too fancy. But just by the end of this, they'll start to panic. I hope so. I hope so. Hope is a key word there. Is this still the farthest you could possibly? Ah, it pretty much is. Just get him charging through.
Let's take what should be out.
Hi, that's pretty much the turn.
Anything you say.
Right, Nick's just chilling, making us the only profit we can. Like, I'm not going to move him now because he's shit. Oh no, that's fine. Ferret victory. That's what we need. So that's Scarbrand's army beat, which means Skarsnik's got that settlement. I forgot the Northern Provinces is like our ultimate arch super rival for some bizarre reason. Why are they the arch rival? Like, why is that the ultimate victory to beat the Northern Provinces? I have no idea. As far as I'm aware, Skarsnik has absolutely no interactions with any Cathayans in his entire time under the mountain. Like, I genuinely don't think there's a single lore story Skarsnik ever been involved with a single incident with a single person for Cathay, but for some reason they've been like, aye, the arch enemy is. Okay. Kemet Dwarfs, you can have Barak Var back. Actually, I've changed the name and it's not called Barak Var anymore. What's it called? The Gobble. Aye, the Gobbleport. Ooh. But I get to kill Grim Burluxon. That was the cost for Barak Var. Hope it was worth it. Oh, they're sending in everything. Class. And just kill them all.
Now then, what can we do for our fellow Greek?
Nah. I don't want that vampire smoke. I don't want that vampire smoke. It's dwarf grudging time. Whoa, wait a minute here. Did we just... Man, I thought I seen that we got like a legendary piece of equipment there. I obviously did not. That is cool. I might go through and do this one last time at some point, maybe, if we need it, if I feel like we're struggling and we need it. But for now, absolutely not. Really? What's the settlement? What's the buildings like? I didn't really see how we can lose this. But in the interest, you know, getting bogged in another really long siege, I will just cheese it. That's fine. The only thing is the prove the goblins. I'm not really bothered with the rest. They can see the borderline so like harshly cut in. It's desert, like ash desert. Whoa, hello. We're in the underway now. This is it, there's just rocks. Lower accurate underway. Just rocks. Look, there's a big rock. Big rock. That's cool. Right. Warzag's down there, take care of that. Gorfang, 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 Gorfang. Gorfang, you're going to fight the other dwarfs. Because you're wasted in there, like. Surely I'd put my day. And just recruit the rest as normal goblin cannon fodder, that'll be fine.
Night Gobbo Warboss!
Gonna recruit all them. Try and put them in positions that are.
Boss of them night goblins!
Shit, he's not got the ambusher yet. Trapping tips is good though. They'll be fine, they'll be fine. Is there anything? Warzag's moved, Gorfang's moved. I think actually we'll leave. Let's leave. Lord not moved on. And it will tell us Rachnik's. Rachnik hasn't moved, but that's fine. Rachnik's never moving. Rachnik just loves raiding Wood Elves. I like to imagine every day just like wakes up with the Spider Riders, the Wood Elves wake up with the Glade Riders, and they just ride in between the trees, fire 1,000 arrows at each other, and then go back to each other, like go back to the camps. And that's just time immemorial. The Spider Forest. What do you want? The big smelly man is coming. Well, at least he's not been killed 30 seconds into the start of the game by 1,000 million zombies. Could we have a crash? Yes. Oh, not good, not good. There was a small update released, which is changing the. It will change the stability. It will, just because I've got mods running and stuff like that, so that's why one of the reasons that I would like to try and get this campaign finished as soon as possible is because the small update release, I think it's Harold Hammerstorm, the Chaos FLC Lord, just stuff like that. It means that we're kind of already on the countdown timer, because eventually they'll just release a patch that will just break, like that'll break the mods so much that you'll not even be able to run it. But this can still run now. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Warhammer's never been the most stable game anyway, so we'll see if we can make it. As I said, we're very close to the end of the campaign. Morgur, the Shadow Cave. What did we miss out here? Was it just Rachnik? No, aye, that's fine. Oh, we never moved big. Umug. Umug, how could I forget?
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue!
Declare war. Oh no. Oh no. Oh guys. we could be in trouble here. That's twice it's crashed on that turn. Right, let's have another go. I've got an idea of what we do here. I'm going to offer the Disciples of Hashut a peace treaty, because that's what they're going to offer me. And I'm hoping that by offering them a peace treaty, they didn't engage in the diplomacy scheme, and that solves our crash. I'm not sure if that'll work, but if I didn't attempt this, there's a chance that rather than be the finale stream, this is the finale here, right now. Oh. It's one of the worst things about playing a modded Warhammer campaign is they're really fun, but like you're on such a time limit to finish them because of the updates that just get fired at. It's one of the reasons that like I actually think Warhammer 2 was better when they stopped releasing DLC for it, because then all the modders could go full crazy and there was never going to be like updates that would break everything and destroy the game at that point. But obviously it's a double-edged sword. Right, so for starters, what we'll do is we'll go in here, class.
Grandfather Nurgle's embrace for the last time.
Oh well. How did they just kill man?
Daula casa patsta threat ruhima shuti watak. Nemis and katzen ekus ankorta eper.
Right, we can't offer them a peace treaty. That is this could be us screwed. This could be the campaign. Like this literally could be the last session here, the last turn, because I don't think we're going to be able to resolve this crash issue. Let's see if I create a separate save here. Let's see if it can make it. Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, guys. That's it, guys. That is the downfall of the Skarsnik stream. I do not think we're going to be able to fix this. I could maybe load it like a turn previously, but I just don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to make a difference. So we could maybe try going back 2 turns. The unfortunate end. Oh, it's gotten because we're on the cusp of achieving victory. Like Belagar there was no way he was going to survive the Goblin Horde that was coming. It was glorious. The green tide was too much. That's the problem here. So we'll try the same this turn. Right, so we're a turn before. So what we'll do is a turn early. You just like can't offer them anything. I wonder if maybe that'll affect our. Oh god, that is a crazy fight to go into. Let's do it. Right. Just to see if this changes the behaviour of the AI at all in regards to what they ask me. And it might allow us to go past a turn or two. Aye, Kugath. Aye. We get it, you're scary. You're really scary. You're so scary. Right.
What does Ogginhead to you?
What am I doing? So you or you in there. That'll do. And we'll just do exactly what we've done before. Oh right, there's only 41 goblins. I was like, how have we ran out of units to recruit? That doesn't make any sense. That just does not make sense. Right, let's do that.
Alright, then I'll do it.
You're going there.
Nasty magic's ready. Boss of them night goblins.
Go along there. And then was. I think we're alright.
I got me brother.
We're not going to play this siege again, we'll just all resolve it somehow. Oh, we're going to do the Numa siege again. Ah. Oh no. We've just done it. We're fine. I was worried there. See if we can squeeze out some extra thumbs here.
Morgs told me to listen to.
Alright, a peace treaty for you. A peace treaty. We need that, didn't crash on me tree.
Destruction will come for you. Walk likes it.
Aye, that's fine, whatever.
Show the boss what you's made of. Time to learn from the best. Uncrushable.
What?
Just gone down there.
Severance about.
Oh, what you want?
Just got to recruit there.
Gobbo War Boss. Happy to help.
Just stay there. Where's Big Gorfang? Gorfang, my man, you can handle Misty Mountain. Nice. I always forget Moog. I'm sorry, Moog. I am sorry. You're just so far away from there. I don't know why I decided to say. I think it was for a mission, but for money. ultimate enemy, the northern provinces. For some reason. Did you know that goblins hate dragons? I didn't. Well, I think everybody hates dragons in Warhammer except elves, but whatever.
Fellow tribe, welcome.
Last time they wanted me to go over with Vlad. That was really weird. Right.
Gobbo Warboss. Boss of them night goblins.
And we'll rush in and hit them next turn if we can make it. Just do that. Make them cheaper. Even cheaper.
Night Gobbo Warboss. Warboss, innit? Who's the boss?
You could probably beat the army.
What a sogging it do you want? Stabbing time! Great and powerful, Warboss. I suppose I might help.
Keeps the wood elves on the defensive.
Who can I stab?
It's another turn for you. I think that's us. Yeah. Oh, no. That's us, guys. Well, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, Warhammer has decided to explode, and I cannot get past this turn with Skarsnik, so unfortunately that will be the end of the campaign. That is really terrible. Really terrible. I'll boot it up, and we'll have a final look about, and we can assess how well we think we did. But overall, I'm very disappointed that I did not manage to win before the crash timer. I guess that's like the extra hidden end times. The extra hidden end times. So we'll go to continue, and we'll have a wee scout and a look. It was close as well. I think I only had I think it was like 10 settlements left to take for the short campaign victory. And then obviously for the long, it was only to beat Angrund. Oh, sorry, no. For the long, it was like 10 more settlements. And then for the short, it was to beat Angrund. And that was it. So let's check our victory conditions. So we never managed to kill Clan Angrand. And we're only 8 settlements away from achieving a lone campaign victory. Occupy, loot, raise or sack 75 different settlements. I don't know why it crashes every time it gets to this turn, but this seems to be the turn 163. Always crashes on the Disciples of Hashut's turn as well. Grimgor's in a pretty shit place, but Azag's doing alright. Azag's no too bad. He's been pretty protected in the north for a long time. The Empire's in a weird place as well. I'm gutted I never mind. Look how shiny that bit of the map is though. It's like the water reflection. That's cool. I'm gutted that I never managed to finish it. We only really had to take these provinces for Clan Angrand and maybe that got taken back. So we only really had to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cities and we were done. Totally finished, but alas, it wasn't meant to be. So this will be the last episode in the War Under the Mountain series, guys. I do apologise for not managing to finish it, but I gave it my all and I hope it was wildly entertaining for you all. I'll probably play some Shiv or something. I didn't really expect this to end so early, so I'll probably switch to Shiv for a bit and play some of that in 5 or 10 minutes. But aye, this is the end of the Skarsnik series, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I do apologise because obviously it didn't end with a bang, but didn't play modded campaigns past turn 163. There you go, quote of the day. But aye, thanks guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. See you later.